Hello, in this lesson you're going to learn how to use the graphing calculator to find a power model for the data given. So this lesson says the table shows the minimum hourly wage in the United States since 1975. Let X be the number of years since 1970. Use a graphing calculator to find a power model for the data and use the model to estimate the minimum hourly wage in 2020. So the first thing we're going to look at is our year. We're going to let that be the X, but instead of putting in 1975, let's just make it a little more simple and say X when X equals 1, that will represent 1975. And when X equals 2, 1980. When X is 3, that will represent 1985, 1990, 1995, 2000, and 2005. So those are going to be our X's, and our Y's will be the wage. So we're going to put that in our calculator. The first thing you want to do is go to Stat, and that's this button right here. And we're going to go, 1 is already highlighted, so we're just going to enter that, and it's going to take us to some lists. And you want to enter in list 1 all of your X's, which is 1 through 7, and in list 2 we're going to enter our Y's, which are the wages, 210, 310, 335, and so on. So we get those listed. So our X's are in list 1 and our Y's are going to be in list 2. The next thing we want to do is go back to Stat again and come over here to Calc. We're going to come down to A, and it says Power Reg, and so we're going to enter that. And here it says our X list is found in L1, which is where we put our X's. It says our Y list is going to be L2, and that's where we put our Y's. And so we're just going to come down here and calculate. And when we do, it comes up and it says Y equals A times X to the B power, and A is going to be 2.118 and B will be 0.456. So we can just write our equation out. Y equals 0.211 times X to the 4.456. All right, so now we have a power model for this data. And next it says use the power model to estimate the minimum hourly wage in 2020. So right now we only go to 2005. So let's figure out what our X is going to be for 2020. So if 2005 is 7, 2010 X will be 8, 2015 X will be 9, and 2020 X will be 10. So we're going to do, we want 2020, so we're going to say X equals 10. All right, and when we do that, we can just substitute for X 10. So here's our equation with 10 substituted. And when we actually put that in our calculator, 2.118 times 10 to the 0.456, enter, we get 6.05. So in 2020, if the trend follows as it was, the average minimum wage is going to be $6.05. So I hope you understand that, and I'll see you next time. Bye.